Do agents have to pay your 2026 National Association dues here in the Portland local market? Let me break that down for you. I've gotten a ton of questions because of the ruling that happened in November where the NAR says, hey, local MLSs, at your discretion, you can decide whether or not to require NAR membership or not. So a bunch of owners from other companies, managing brokers, and agents have called me because I am a director at the RMLS, as you know, and I'm also a director at PMAR, which I'm very proud to serve on both of those boards. So I got a lot of questions about that saying, do my folks have to pay their dues? It's been a hard year and people may like to save a buck, but what I say to you is let's break it down in common sense and look at what the associations actually do for us, and let's look at how to face this question. Do I have to pay my dues? Here we go. Number one, are you aware of the fee breakdown? For $750 a year, you get membership to OAR, Oregon Association of Realtors, National Association of Realtors, and PMAR. And out of that $750, only $156 goes to NAR. So even if you didn't have to pay that due, which you do, you would only be saving $156. So it's not a full-blown waiver of dues. Number two, consider what NAR has done for us. It's really easy to take for granted things like fair housing, capital gains exemptions, 1031 exchange, code of ethics that we all operate under. Let's look at what NAR does for us and put aside the things that you've got beef with and realize that without the NAR, the nation's largest lobbying group, we would have a lot less than what we have now. And number three, let me break this down. This is the phrase that I created. NAR needs membership and membership needs NAR. It's a very symbiotic relationship, and so let's keep that in mind as we question our dues. And number three, Oregon faces headwinds. The states need national support. I'm telling you, you've got to be living under a rock if you're not aware of what's going on in the state of Oregon with our budget, with the headwinds that we face, all associated with housing. So the more closely we can relate to the NAR with our state association, the better off we'll be when we're facing even harder challenges. And number four, the industry doesn't run itself. I wish I would have gotten involved sooner because the minute I decided to serve my time in a volunteer position, my head was blown away as to what the associations do, and I never once questioned the fees again. So I encourage all of you to get involved at the industry level. You won't regret it, I promise you. And last but not least, number five, to my Portland agent friends out there, quit being so passive. If you've got beef about your association dues or just not sure where the money is going, pick up the phone and ask some questions. Demand some information. These associations are nonprofit association entities. They have to share everything with you pretty much. And so I guarantee you, you can get somebody on the phone at the executive level and they will answer your questions and explain where your dues are going, and they'll do it in a friendly way. So guys, I hope that helps break down the overall situation as to why you do have to pay your dues and why it's a good idea to do so. Thanks for listening.